I'm Nyobi Peter. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to just take you over a brief history of Denis Ssebuggwawo. So, ladies and gentlemen, so it was on 25th of May 1886 when the king, that was King Mwanga, decided to go hunting hippopotamus at the lake shores of Lake Victoria, just very near. And that island, it was known as Bulingugwe Island. However, the hunting of the hippopotamus was not made successful. On his way coming back, his gun, it had to fall into water. And now that also created a lot of hunger on the king. So when he came back, remember, as I told you, that he never hunted anything. And in that due course, his life for Uganda had to fall into water. So when he came into his palace, where you are going, where this brother is going to take you, he never also found any of his subjects. They had gone to learn catechism or religion. So he asked him that where are these subjects of mine? No one was at hand. Apart from Andrew Kagwa, where you are going, is the one who was at the palace, and is the one who asked. The other is the one who answered him that maybe they didn't know that you had gone for hunting. So just within a short while, within just a short while, so there were, however much that he never understood what Andrew Kagwa was telling him. So within just a short while, there was a little boy known as Kayigwa. He's the one who stood up and answered the king that he met Denis, this very Denis, going with Mwafu near Takajunge. That is now alongside Salama Road. I don't know whether you know that. Yes, you know?
The road we have been using is called Salama Road. That is Ram Shackled Road, the best road.
Yes. With Denis Ssebuggwawo, and remember Mwafu was a son of the Vice Chancellor or the Katikiro of the, you know, for us we call him Katikiro, this local language, or the Prime Minister. And Mwafu was the one who was responsible, or is the one who was in charge of everything of the king. Like he would be obedient to him wherever maybe the king would want maybe to send something. He would send Mwafu, who was in charge of the fighting implements or an armor man. Now he told him to go and bring this small spear you are seeing, known as poison, or giving poison. In Uganda, that is now Muwavutua. So, and it was now there. When now Denis came back with Mwafu, so now he asked Mwafu, exactly tell me, without any lie or any fear, tell me where you are coming from. Because I know where you are coming from. Then it's now Mwafu, he came up, then he said, or he answered him, that I had been with Denis learning catechism. Then the king said that, therefore, which means that now the nation or the kingdom, it is no longer now belonging to me or to him, instead for the white men. Then he said that they mean that also they meat, the meat, you know, this meat of ours, that I do provide to them, it doesn't satisfy them. Instead, the snakes, they eat from the white men, just satisfy them. So when now within that, as I told you, that within just short way, when they came back, so after Mwafu answering the king, then he turned to Denis Ssebuggwawo. That is it true that you had been with Mwafu teaching him the religion? That it is true. So he just now grabbed this small spear. Then he started now beating Denis until he bleeded. So now when he bleeded, so he called. There were some of these executioners to come and take away Denis from him. However, they were not at the site. There was 2 Muslims who were responsible for the slaughtering of the king's meat in the palace, and these were known as, there was Mberenge and Chayambade. They are the ones who just grabbed Denis from the king, and he ordered them to kill him. However much that very day of 25th, he was not killed. He was just put into the heart of Sebata, the one who was in charge of killing, you know. And why was now put there that very night? Because Denis, he was a bit also related to the Chancellor, and it's the one who had brought him in the palace. So, however much that he never also came to treat him. So, Denis Ssebuggwawo now is left there for over that night when he was bleeding, but still he was now removed clothes, which he was now putting on. And then he was now made to wear the back clothes. So very early in the morning, that was on 26th of May,